Yo, what's happening, everybody? Comic Smurf here with another episode of Top Tales Tuesday for all my members of the comic fam, the comic book community, the IG comic fam, the YouTubers, the Smurf and Smurfettes out there. Dude, thank you all for supporting my channel. This is such an epic ride. Having a blast. Love doing it. Stay tuned. Always giving each other support, always looking for books for each other, posting awesome pictures, leaving comments, hanging out in the live chats, everybody showing up and showing support, man. This community is absolutely amazing. And on top of that list, I gotta throw out the shout out for the Comic Corps. Dude, the Comic Corps, the things that they're doing in this community are huge, and they are going to continue growing, and they are all based on bringing us together around comic books. It is fantastic. Such great guys. Huge shout out to Chad, man. DC Universe app is freaking so much fun, dude. I love it. My freaking tablet stays dead because I'm always using it to use that. Dude, I'm freaking having such a blast doing this. And JD, man, also, you guys are awesome, man. Love all y'all over there at the Comic Corps. Thank y'all for inviting me to be a part of it. It is just absolutely awesome. The new channel, Story Comic Corps, on the Comic Corps brand. It is so much fun. Me, Alec, Chad, Kenny, we all got together last night with a bunch of people in the chat, talked about Brian K. Vaughan's Y the Last Man. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I even cut a little promo of my own calling out old 90MF, Y290 or YouTube is 90 or whatever. Man, you're talking to the dollar bin desperado, son. I bring my A game every time. I just let you have that belt because I wanted to steal that gold back from you. But no, man, it's all in good fun. We are having a blast with this community. And dude, congrats. Hope you have a good time at your bachelor party, Chad. Hope you have a great wedding. I'm sure your bride-to-be absolutely wants it to go flawlessly, and it will, dude. We're going to put it out in the universe right here, right now, that your wedding is going to go off without a hitch, brother. Next up on the agenda, if you haven't caught Top Tales Tuesday, it is basically a show where I, the Comic Smurf, talk about the most important things or the coolest things or the most exciting things, in my opinion, that happened to me this past week in comic books. And just a way to bring some information. It might be useful, it might not be useful. I just hope I get a smile out of it from y'all. I just hope I bring you a smile to your day, you know? But I got a Patreon started up. I've been putting it in the descriptions of my videos. As of right now, Comic Noob is my only Patreon subscriber, and he will be winning both grand prizes at the end of the month. One of them being this, I'm talking gorgeous copy that was so graciously donated to Bueller box, and I received it when I bought my first Bueller box. Since I'm not big into DC, I thought it fitting to launch my Patreon account as my first giveaway. And honestly, right now, you don't get a better deal. $5 is what that entry cost. He went overboard and went with the executive entry, which gets him both. But whatever, we're not going to talk about that anymore. I'll leave the link in the description below. You can decide whether or not you want to do it. And I just want to say thank you for all the comments. Dude, I love reaching out to people through the comments, man. And they always talk back. It is just, man, it is so awesome and uplifting. And dude, it just helps us to share our love for this entertainment medium, so to speak. But yeah, anyways, thank you, Comic Noob. You are the man, brother. I really appreciate it, dude. It means the world to me, dude. I've said dude a million times already. You can tell when I'm excited because I'm like, dude, oh, dude, and dude. So sorry if I'm driving any of y'all crazy with that, man. Let's see. Oh, and another announcement from Comic Corps, dude. Comic Corps, they always leave the little link in their chats and everything. Check them out. They got t-shirts. They are the softest t-shirts. They are from teespring.com, something Comic Corps, I'm pretty sure. I will get that link and I will put it in the description of this video. Dude, it is awesome. And Chad is going to help me get my shirt out there too, man. Dude, Comic Corps is life, dude. Comic Corps for life is life. Everything about Comic Corps. It is so awesome, man. I am having a blast with this. I got my notes written down so I can bring y'all the best information at the right time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what's up next? Y'all caught the new installment of Story Comic Core. That was, I already went over. The executive something or another, blah 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 bloogity blah. Anyways, dude, how many teaser trailers are we gonna get for Avengers Endgame, man? I am so stoked for this movie, and they are just like, my head's about to explode. They gotta stop. I like, I'm gonna end up breaking into the theater in the middle of the night when I find out that they got it there, and I'm gonna watch it before everybody because you're driving me crazy, dude. I cannot wait to see my man Rocket Raccoon, dude. He is epic, and in comic books, in case you didn't know, little fun fact, I'm going to start dropping fun facts in my videos too. He is considered the Keystone, the guardian of the Keystone Quadrant, I'm pretty sure. So, boom, little fun fact for today. Another big thing that happened, dude, Barbarian Kung Fu. This is what I'm talking about in this community, man. He knew my Grail book was Silver Surfer 4. And he sent me the Fantasy Masterpieces, dude. It doesn't get better than that. Look at that cover, man. Woo! Absolutely awesome. Buscema. Let's see what else. What else we got to talk about? Comics coming out tomorrow. Dude, there's a lot of stuff coming out tomorrow. And that's why I named my list Comics I Want Tomorrow today. Because I know I'm not going to be able to get them all. One of the ones on the list tomorrow will be Mary Shelley, Monster Hunter #1 from Aftershock. I normally try to get the Aftershock #1s, especially if they're horror-based. They're normally a lot of fun, well-written. Boom Studios, Angel #0 is coming out tomorrow. I am a huge Angel fan from back in the day when I was a little kid, so I am absolutely grabbing that. I got my Dark Horse one somewhere in here, in one of these boxes. But then that rounds it down to my picks of the week, because I didn't have one single pick of the week this week. First up on my picks of the week from Scout Comics will be Rise #2. From Don Aguillo. He did the art and he did the story. The first one, if you can find it, forewarning, there is a lot of dialogue introducing you to a bunch of characters in a huge world, and just stick through it, and you will want to, because you'll be staring at that art and you're just going to be astounded. It's definitely reminiscent sort of Stephanie Hans, which I am addicted to, so definitely has that little type of presence. But it's a queen coming of age, going on a trek to pass the trials of Jasser, Queen Zakia. I call her Queen Zack when I'm reading because it's a lot easier. But yeah, and there's vampires and monsters, and she's got a crew of some magic wielding people that help her along the way. Dude, it's an epic concept and a great story and fantastic art. So that's on my picks of the week for tomorrow. That will be #2 coming out, and I believe it's an all-white cover with a red weird baby monster face, if that makes any sense to y'all. Be on the lookout for it. Next up, we got Knights of the Golden Sun. #6 will be coming out tomorrow. This is #5. These covers have been fantastic. I haven't read any of them yet, but because I missed out on the first one and the second one. But they're doing the second printing of #1, and that comes out tomorrow as well. So if you see it, make sure you nab it up. I'm going to be getting it, and that way I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 and up. 6 will be tomorrow. But yeah, I cannot wait to read the story. I've heard nothing but good things. The prices on it, day after release, go up to like $10, $15, and they stay there, and people keep buying them. So definitely a good one. Next up on my picks of the week, this one's from Zenescope. Gretel #2 will be dropping tomorrow, dude. I am loving this story. It was so much fun, so full of action. The artwork's awesome in it. It's just a cool concept. Absolutely. And everybody knows the story of Hansel and Gretel, so it's somewhat familiar. Easy to pick up on, and dude, it was a freaking great read. And last but not least on the picks of the week, and they're all indie titles this week that are my picks of the week. Little Bird #2 is dropping tomorrow, so make sure you be on the lookout for that. This is another awesome story, another indie book. Lots of blood, lots of gore, lots of cool stuff. That kind of book. But those are my picks of the week, and then we'll go back to the regular books that I want, like Marvel books. I want Guardians of the Galaxy #4. I want Thor #12, War of the Realms, tie-in, crossover, whatever you want to call it, and then War of the Realms #2. Those are the Marvel books I want. I'm not excited for any DC books coming out because I haven't been reading any modern DC books. But yeah, those are my picks of the week. That's basically all the cool stuff that's going on right now in comic books with me. I think I went through all my notes very well. I want to give another huge shout out to Comic Noob, another huge shout out to everybody at the Comic Corps for being the greatest people in the community that I've had the privilege of talking to and hanging out with and just chatting with. So full of information, so full of positivity, dude. And it is so much fun being on their show, so I can't wait till the next time I'm on one of those. And next Monday, 10 p.m., it'll be Story Comic Corps with myself, Kenny from Comic Head 84, Chad 90 MF Comics, and the man himself, the man with the beard, the other great legend, in my opinion, because they both are just so awesome. And they both have magnificent beards, so there can be two of them, I think. White Whale Comics is going to be hosting us on Comic Corps' channel. Thanks to Chad and Seawood and Cat Wren and Mark and everybody, JD and Comic Spectre and just all of them, dude. They're all so awesome. Just wanted to tell y'all, Comic Smurf, happy Top Tales Tuesday. Hope you get some sleep tonight because you're so excited to go get your new books like it's Christmas tomorrow. Happy new comic book day in advance. Just wanted to tell you. Love y'all.